What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Espresso, and welcome back to another DLC 2 Continuum video here in this one. With this video, it is the first of the Shaolin Shuffle videos that we're putting up on the channel. Gonna have a bunch of tutorials, hopefully, to help you guys maximize all that you need to know about your experience and going into it with the best knowledge possible for whenever you go and play. But with this one, I figured we'd start out very simple, very basic, and do one thing that a lot of you guys might not know right off the bat, but probably will catch on to very quickly. But it's a little guide to help you get a little bit further, a little bit quicker. And that is the power tutorial on how to turn on the power within Shaolin Shuffle. So jumping right into it, first and foremost, the power is continuing the way of Zombies in Spaceland, where it's sectional power, and there's multiple power switches in which you need to activate to get certain areas to have full power and be able to use all their traps, all the perks, all that good stuff that you need to within Shaolin Shuffle. Now there's once again 4 different locations of these power switches, and we're gonna run down them here with you guys right now, hopefully giving you guys the best possible explanations as to where they all are as well. So firstly, let's start out with the easiest one and one that you'll find right off the bat, or at least hopefully find right off the bat. This is actually in the starting room. You all start in the subway train car, but when you eventually go over to making your way out of it, I believe some players can be positioned a little bit differently depending on the spawns, but it's going to be on one of the 4 pillars within the main starting room, and that is the first and foremost location of this. Depending on how you spawn, it could be your left or right, but once again, it's in one of those 4 pillars, or rather on one of those 4 pillars, so it should be rather quick and easy to find. Now next up, we have one that is basically right out of spawn. If you end up going up to the surface, you can see that you'll get yourself to a little bit of a rubbled place where there's the Black Cat Dojo right next to you. But eventually, once you get enough points, you're going to want to make your way up to the courtyard power. And how you do this is actually by making your way up to the Heebie-Jeebies roof. You'll see that there is a ramp made out of 2x4s and all that leading up to the first initial roof above Heebie-Jeebies. And then from there, you want to continue onwards. You'll need to buy a couple of doors, but you want to make your way up to the roof that is above the initial Heebie-Jeebies roof. And then once you're there at the top, you'll see that there is a door that you can buy, and that will take you to the courtyard. Once you make your way down those stairs to the courtyard, turn immediately to behind you where basically the wall was that you had to just come down from, and right along that wall is the courtyard power switch. Moving along, we're gonna go over to the next location, and that is on the roof of the nightclub. If you continue through courtyard, you'll eventually make your way to the nightclub and one of the side entrances there within, and all you have to do for this one is basically follow a straightforward path, because the nightclub has a perplexing amount of doors, it seems, when you first go at it. But you want to make your way up to the second floor where there's the balcony overlooking the dance floor, and from there you want to make your way over and look for a doorway that says VIP Lounge above it and over on the side. There's a couple of different doors up on that second level, but some will just take you back down to the first floor, so make sure that you're looking for the VIP Lounge one that is labeled as such, so you don't waste any points. When you eventually make your way up to the VIP Lounge, which is essentially just the roof, you want to look towards the back of this where there is the more so upper level of the roof, and you'll find the power switch right next to a door with a lightning bolt on it and a little bit further away from the Quickies machine, but still relatively very close to it. Now that that one is out of the way and done, we're going to move over into our final location for the 4 power switches, and that is going to be in the subway station. You want to finally make your way out of the back of the nightclub to where the strip club is, and you'll see 2 entrances into the lower levels, one of which is a tunnel leading into the ground and the sewer system that is essentially just dug out, and the second one you'll see is a traditional subway station entrance. You want to go down the subway station entrance, and then you'll come to a theoretical fork in the road where you can choose to go right or left, and you want to take the left staircase so that you're on the left side of the train tracks. Go all the way back to the wall, and you'll see the final power switch that you need for the entirety of the map. Once you open this one, it'll open up to your left-hand side a little bit of an entrance into the sewer system, which grants some neat little places to train and everything like that, and as well gets you closer to some perks that are down there too. But that is the 4 locations for the power in Shaolin Shuffle, and once you do that, you'll be able to buy perks, get the mystery wheel locations, and use the kung fu abilities. That's something that needs the power as well to be able to access all that. But all that said and done and out of the way, hopefully this helped you guys out. Hopefully this gives you guys a little bit of a heads up going into Shaolin Shuffle starting later tonight as it goes live for PlayStation 4 users, and then 30 days later for Xbox One and PC users. But a huge thank you to my good friends in Activision and Infinity Ward for the hospitality, flying me out to LA to be able to complete the entirety of this gameplay showcases that we've done the past couple of days. Always an absolute pleasure and honor, and thank you guys for the support for being able to make this happen, none of which would be able to happen at all without your guys' support. support. So truly, thank you guys. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you drop a like down below. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe to stay up to date with everything we have here regarding Infinite Warfare, DLC 2, Zombies in particular too. We got some cool stuff coming up on the channel. Black Ops 3, Modern Warfare Remastered, and COD 2017. All that good stuff, we got you covered. And finally, if you guys want to follow me over on Twitter, that is the best place to get connected with me here outside of YouTube. I practically live on Twitter, so if you guys want to strike up a conversation, ask me a question, whatever it may be, link is down there in the description below. But hopefully you guys are having a great day. I will see you guys later. Get hyped for DLC 2 and Shaolin Shuffle. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace.